raised like a lifeless puppet now?
Precisely.
And her heart was...
Taken by the heartless, no doubt.
Tell me, what can I do?
There are 7 maidens of the purest heart. We call them the princesses of heart. Gather them together, and a door will open to the heart of all worlds. Within lies untold wisdom. There you will surely find a way to recover Kairi's heart. Now, I'll grant you a marvelous gift. The power to control the heartless.
Soon, Kairi. Soon.
Now, you saw how Riku was glowing like that? Be prepared to see that a lot. Now spit me out, you stupid whale! What are you doing in space? Seriously. So yeah, Goofy and Donald are worried about Geppetto and Pinocchio. Goofy's oh, I have to fly all the way back there, don't I? Ugh! Goofy's worried about whether or not they made it out safe. While Donald tells them, I'm sure they landed safely. And Sora is worried about where Riku is for some reason. Even though he's a jerk. Really, where exactly would they land? We're in space! Okay, you're probably tired of me saying that. But still. Really? No, they're safe. We're actually going to be seeing them again. And I think they have a Keyblade. Okay, so yeah, I didn't want to do this yet. I don't even know if you can do the... Well, I don't think you had to do it in order. But Leon and Yuffie, they were the main reason why I didn't want to do the tournaments. And you'll see why when I get to that. For now, I'm just gonna do the fill cup. Now, the reason why that says enter together is because, you can actually do this again, but with just Sora. Yeah, looks like Donald got rid of most of these for me. Now, right there, it sounds like he's saying for Daisy. I'm probably wrong, but... Well, it sounds like he's saying for Daisy. And I don't know what you get for this. Yeah, see, it's not guard armor, it's just his feet, right? Yeah, we fight the feet, the gauntlets, and the torso in this. I don't know why. There will be a later battle where you have to fight the entire thing. But for now, it's well. After this, we're gonna be fighting the gauntlets. I don't know if the feet come back in another battle. Yeah, there's one with guard armor, and there's another with opposite armor. And you know what's funny about this? When I would do these tournaments, I would actually do this one, and I would do the Hercules Cup, and I would do the Pegasus Cup last, because I hated the battle with Leon and Yuffie. And there's a cutscene that opens up with Hercules talking about how he didn't hold back when he fights Sora. And it really makes no sense. Because, spoiler alert, Hercules is the last person you fight in these first 3 tournaments. But yeah, I had such a hard time with Leon and Yuffie that Hercules was no big deal in comparison. And that's how much I sucked. I don't even know what seed we're on. Okay. Almost done, folks. Another reason I didn't want to do these is because I wanted to do it with a better Keyblade. I don't think I do these until I get Pumpkinhead, but I seriously don't remember. That's one of the strongest ones. The one I'm really waiting for is Oblivion. I mean, seriously, why am I fighting your hand? But yeah, that Keyblade has better reach. And if I had other plans that I mentioned before, like if I said, you know, I wasn't going to do these until a certain time, I apologize. I'm really just, I'm just going by, you know, I'm not really going by what I planned to do before. Just playing the game. Honestly, I really don't remember when I plan to start the tournament. I'm only going to do the Phil Cup, though. Okay, we have to fight both. Well, why am I not firing the whole thing? Okay, yeah, I really shouldn't ask for that. And by the way, these tournaments are exactly like in the beginning when, after Phil was training you. You can't use summons. You have to fight on your own power.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
And I really don't want to do these until I get Cure, so that's why I did, the World for Tarzan first. But the thing is, Stealth Sneak is so hard. And you know what? I think he shows up again too. I think he shows up again in one of these tournaments. See, that's the frustrating part about looking at the lineup. You only see the name of the group. You don't see... I think you can see what's in it. I mean, which Heartless are in it. But, I have to look at it again. I think you have to select them.
We're the champs!
Yeah, I like how all these groups have these epic names. Okay, so you get Gravity. Okay, you're gonna need that. So it's a good thing I did this. But yeah, I like how they all have these epic names for their groups, and Leon and Yuffie are just Leon and Yuffie. Same with Leon and Cloud. Okay, so yeah, they do tell you, you have to select them, and they'll tell you who's in what. I hate that last one. It has a bunch of those. Not in a million years. Okay, now they're suggesting you go back to Merlin to work on your magic. I'm not gonna do that. Now, I know I already set the path for Halloween Town. That path leads to Halloween Town. This leads to Atlantica. I'm actually gonna, wait a minute. I have to work here first. I'm actually gonna go to Atlantica first, because I usually go to Halloween Town first, because I prefer to get that Keyblade for the boss battle in Atlantica. But I'm going to Atlantica first because I want to get that Keyblade first, because I do like that Keyblade as well. And the battle level is actually lower. I guess the downside is that there's a longer path. Ugh. But at least it's not hard like the second game. But, the battle level is lower, and that's really helpful. But, the thing is, this is the type of world where you'll want it. Oh crap, I wanted to warp hole. I wasn't trying to do that. Probably back in the first area. Yeah, sorry about that. Now I'm gonna be out here longer. I really prefer to have a Keyblade in Atlantica with a longer reach. Yeah, so I should probably switch to the Jungle Key. But the thing is, the Heartless are really annoying. The boss is incredibly annoying, and I want the strongest Keyblade I have. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm hitting these things. Oh. But I do like the Crab Claw. I think it would be better if I just went in order. Oh, crap. Well, no matter how often I actually hit these things, you really can't. It's really not that hard. I don't even know where I'm headed next. I should just cut this off until I get there.